Port Cerberus. There was music and singing and dancing. The band that was the party was defeated in a song contest. But they won the knife throwing contest and they won the combat arena. So that counts for something. But then they lost the drinking contest. And as they were licking their wounds and partying more, the port came under siege. Cravis Vale, the pirate, has attacked. And his last statement was asking for the party to be returned over to him. He will sink the boat. Everybody ready? So we start there with the party standing on the port overlooking the harbor where the vengeance the revenge sits. That's Clavis's Bale's ship. And he is standing on the deck after his announcement, pointing towards the party. Clavis stands illuminated by the burning harbor, his silhouette framed in the void black light. He raises his arms, the sails of the Revenge rippling like on the wind. His obsidian eyes glow faintly as he looks at you, and he drops his arm, and all the cannons stop. All three ships of his armada fall silent. In fact, everything falls silent. The only thing that can be heard is the fires behind you on the port. And everyone, every smuggler, every soldier, every pirate knows that it should never be this quiet. Then Bale moves. Without breaking eye contact with you, the party, he steps onto the railing of his warship. He doesn't leap, he doesn't dive, he simply walks forward, coat snapping in the wind. His boots leave the deck, and for one impossible moment, he hangs suspended in the air, and then he falls. But the sound is wrong. It's too soft, too quiet, like the sea swallowed the sound. The water does not move. The harbor does not. No, the water does not ripple. The harbor does not move. The waves do not return. This stillness stretches for a few moments. Everyone falls silent. The dock hands, the dogs, even the singers that were humming all fall silent. Madra, the bar owner, bloodied and battered, pulls herself to the feet. What in the nine hells was that?
Did he just sail
That
his
did
ships into the harbor and then jump off? Like did he just
he
commit
didn't
suicide in
jump.
front of us?
I mean, that's Vance looks at her and goes, "The hell is?" And she's like, "Something is wrong." And then, sorry, then the widow, staggering, begins to wail. He's calling it. Dolan, with his axe, says, "Calling what?" The widow responds, "The thing beneath the waves. The thing the siren feared. The one Letra would not name." and a slow rumble starts along the pier. Thing starts to shake. Then the harbor explodes. A column of black water erupts skyward, scattering burning embers, planks, and anyone in the water. I need everyone to make a dexterity save. Knocked down from the wave the wave that hits. Well, okay, so you've only need a 10, so those of you that didn't make 10 fall over because the wave crashes down. And you notice something massive moved beneath the water. Then a tentacle bursts up out of the water, slamming down on the side of the harbor. A second tentacle crashes down on the opposite side. And those of you looking at the water see a large eye just beneath the surface. And then those things start crawling out of the water. Those little fishy guys. Roll initiative.
I like this initiative. There's no enemies in it.
I mean, give me a second. I'm trying to get all of them together so I know how many there are. But at round one, there are only 3. I'm just trying to find where I put their freaking. There it is. Where I put their damn stat block. All right. Okay. Sorry, it just took me a moment.
It's all good.
All right. All right. Okay. The harbor heaves, not with the motion of waves, but with though something enormous beneath it. Three shapes burst out of the foam, rubbery white skin stretched too tight over long limbs, black eyes like drowned pearls, and mouths packed with rows of needle fangs. Their clawed hands slap onto the pier, ripping grooves into the wood as they drag themselves up. They shriek an awful gurgling, whale-like cry. A heartbeat later, the sea behind them opens up, and a massive barbed tentacle, thick as the ship's mast, whips out of the water with a thunderous slap. The impact shakes the entire pier, sending splinters flying. Oh, Awix, you're up.
So how many tentacles are there?
There is one tentacle on in with the three. There are two that are out in the water that you saw, but they're destroying ships.
And there's one up by us along with 3 gnomes in gimp suits.
Yes, gnomes and gimps. Yes, those little things. Yeah.
Also, I think you're still affected by Tale of the Traveler. So like, you still have the temp HP and
Right, yeah, because we didn't have a rest.
Yeah.
These things.
Aha. I see. How close is the 3 angler doodads?
30 feet.
And the
From you.
tentacle?
And the tentacle is the same, yes. It's a little behind them, so it's like 32 feet. But it's a tentacle.
All right, well, the closest angler, I will mock it for its, inferior quadrupedal form. And I require a wisdom save. Oh, that fails. It takes
Yeah, of course it does.
2 points of psychic damage. And it has disadvantage on its next attack roll. I'm then... who's the closest party member to me?
I mean, y'all are all like right together, so yeah.
All right, well then I'll back up 10 feet to make sure I put a Sean between me and this guy. And then
Thanks,
Alright.
buddy.
no problem. And then I'll give Zildin a bardic inspiration. Dude, I got 6 hit points and 6 temp hit points, and that's it. The temp HP literally doubled my survivability. That's it for me.
All right. DM1, that thing's gonna come charging. Well, it ain't going after Awix, I know that much, because he backed up. But Ashan, Baldric, and Zelda are in the front, so let's see which one of them back. Hey, Baldric, you're a lucky person.
Yeah.
Is this the one that I
Hey.
hit with the vicious mockery?
Yes.
Okay.
So it has a what disadvantage on something?
Disadvantage on its first attack roll.
Well, he has 2 attacks, so he's gonna try to. He makes a claw attack and a bite attack. He's going to try to claw you first. No, he's gonna try to bite you first. Does
Oh, this would be a
21?
disadvantage.
Oh, yep, you're right. Sorry.
Draw.
So that's a miss.
Yep.
And then it goes for a claw attack, which is same modifier. And that's a miss as well.
Also a miss, yeah.
Yes. That is all he can do. Are all of y'all are all at full health, right?
Not really.
I am.
Okay, you weren't.
Yeah.
Wait, you weren't Zeldin?
Yeah, I took some damage.
This combat should have went different. Then you should have been targeted first. These things act like the hooligans. That's the stat block I'm using. So they have the blood frenzy. So yeah. So the next one. So it's not my turn. Yes, it is. DM4. That is the tentacle. That is not. And it is going to make a wide swing. Okay. It misses. It makes a wild swing at Baldric, and it misses. Zeldin, it's your turn.
All right. I will attack the one that's attacking Balric with.
Yes.
We should take a quick look. See. I'm gonna use my rapier.
Remember, I gave you a bardic.
Yep. Never mind.
All right. Anything else?
I shall give a bardic to Balric. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right.
My turn?
Yes, it is Baldric's turn.
All right. I will cast Bless on Sean, Zildin, and I.
All right. I was doing the technical wrong. It does something instead of us tag team. It's okay. What you doing, Baldur?
I cast Bless on
All right.
everyone.
Which three?
Sean, myself, and Zildon.
The combatants. Makes sense, yeah.
Zawix isn't going to be making
Well, he's gonna
attack
try to
rolls.
make himself scarce. Yeah, he really don't want to get hit.
I'm a
Then
backline
again,
guy.
He might be jumping into combat. You never know.
Yeah, I'm unpredictable like that, kind of squirrely.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Is
that was my action. I'm already in melee. I think that's it.
all right. DM2. It's going to rush up and go after Zeldin because Zeldin is.
Sorry, can I give Sean a bardic real quick? Because I can use a bonus action.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right, Sean, you got a bardic.
All right.
It's
No.
the thing is going after the next one. DM2 is going after Zeldin.
That doesn't hit.
This is first.
Oh, well, that hits.
That's his claw attack. Now don't worry, they don't do that much.
Seems to rip out his spine like it's Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit you for that much, but it's only the D4. I figured, shit.
Only a D4. He's 2D4.
Well, he hit crit. All right. That's all for that one. Sean, you are up.
Vicious Mockery, Wisdom save.
On which one?
Whichever one we've been hitting.
That is a fail.
Three psychic. Disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay. All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
DM3 is the third little monster. It's gonna run up and attack Zeldin. Because, he's black.
That's it.
Jesus!
Yeah, I'm bloody now. Also a hit.
For 3.
I now have less hit points than Hunter does.
All right,
That's not good.
that's all my monster. Layer action. I need everybody to roll a dexterity save.
Wait, this is its lair?
Well, it's shaking the pier, and I just put it down as layer. It turns 0, it shakes the pier, and tries to knock everybody
It's
over.
a generic environmental effect.
Yeah,
Ah, gotcha, gotcha.
I just call it layer. Yeah.
Look at me, Gilbert. Look at me. This is my lair now.
One of
Wait, what do you mean?
One of the
You got a
things
9.
falls
I think you mean it's my lair now, Under.
over. Oh.
Rats. Rats.
All right, so the what you call it? One of the things falls over. Okay, my tide porn parties. That's what they're called. All right, that's the everybody that rolled 12 or below fall over. The DC is 12. It gets harder each.
The DC is 12, so that means 11 and below fall over.
Yes. That is what that means, yes. One of my guys fell over. 2 of them didn't.
Quick, stab him.
Stab him, one of the. It ain't not your turn yet, is it?
I'm not saying I stab him. I'm saying quick, stab him.
Oh, yeah. I believe it's Awix's turn. And if I'm not mistaken, Awix failed the roll, right?
Yeah, so I fell over.
Yeah, you follow. So you are laying prone on the dock. Do you do that?
Yeah, I stand back up because I had backed up 10 feet. And I'm guessing that that was in like DM1, DM2, DM3 order, so the one that we've been shooting is still standing up.
Yes.
All right, fuck that guy. I shoot him with my crossbow.
Fuck that guy. I shoot him. All right.
Guessing that hits. For 3 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god. 3, 14. All right.
This is all.
All right. DM1, which is the one y'all have been hitting. It is going. See, it's already in combat with Baldric, but it wants to attack. No, it'll stay with Baldric. Does he have
attacking
disadvantage on
Baldric,
his-
but it wants to take up tap dancing.
It does. No, it wants to attack Zelda or Awix,
Yep.
but it will stay in combat with.
It also has disadvantage on its first attack.
That's what I thought. I was gonna ask.
Yeah, because Sean mocked him.
Yeah, it says tap dancing career is never going to get off the ground. The world's just not ready for him.
And you're still at full health, right?
Yep.
Baldric? Oh, damn. Okay. 13.
Ha, what a loser. He missed. It was close though.
He missed his second swing. That's all he's got. DM4.
You've missed me 4 times now.
DM4 is the tentacle. The tentacle is going to reach for Sean. I need a strength saving throw as this thing grapples. Isn't that how it works? Grapple.
Contested
No.
Attempts
athletics.
to grab you. Contested. Yeah.
Or acrobatics on the defensive part.
You are grappled. That grabbed you. And it starts to pull you towards the water. That is it. Selden, you are up.
I will continue to try to stab the one that is attacking Balric.
Okay.
Don't forget about bless.
What does that do again? Me
Gives you a
forget.
D4
D4, yes.
on one of your strikes.
God damn it.
Or is it all of you? Oh, no.
All of
Damn.
them. But we're
Damn.
bards, so we usually only get one.
Well, balls. I give Balric. Balric, did you use the Bardic? Yes, last turn.
No, I cast bless.
All right, I give it to a Sean who might need it for the tentacle.
I think I'm already Bardic Inspirationed.
I'll give it to Awix,
Yay.
and then that's the end of my turn.
Baldric, you are up.
All right. I will stab the monster attacking me.
All right.
I can still use the Bardic, right?
Yeah,
You have anything that can up that by one. You need one. 16. Is that what you're adding it to? 16? That will hit. 16 will hit him. That's a 12. 5 points. He is bloody. Bloody.
All right. That's it.
DM2 is going to continue to attack Zelda. Two points of bite damage. I'm assuming because the 18 did hit you, correct? Baldric?
Hmm?
The 18 would have hit you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 2 points of damage
Oh.
from its bite.
I thought you were attacking Zildon.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. It is Zeldin, yes.
Why'd you roll with advantage?
Because he's bloody and it's a sanguine. It has a sanguine stat block. And if you are not at full health, it gets advantage on its attacks.
What was that?
So who again?
That's a hooligan, yeah. That's a hooligan.
It's like Sahooligan.
It's a Sahuagin. If you're bloody, if you're not at full health, it gets advantage to hit you.
It's like
got a
it's
blood-
like
And I was
Tabu
at full health.
Sahuagin.
I was at full health.
Oh, not you. I hit Zeldin, not you.
So then,
Never
'Cause
mind.
you said-
I made the mistake. Wasn't you I hit. I made the mistake.
all right.
It was Zeldin. Does a 18 hit you, Zeldin?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then you take 2
Yep.
from his bite.
Ouchie.
Okay, now he's going to try to claw you.
Holy shit, he missed.
Misses. That is all.
I live to fight another turn.
Yes. That was DM number 2. Sean, it is your turn. You are currently being grappled by the giant kaiju under the water.
Okay, Misty Step.
You bastard. Okay, so you Misty Step 30 feet away, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that puts you. Which way do you go? Do you go back towards the?
And then I dash off the pier.
Okay. You're getting out of here.
I'm skedaddling a distance.
All right. And then it turns. Oh, DM3 is. He was the one that had fallen over. He will stand up, which takes half his movement, and then he's going to attack. Zelda. No,
No.
he's going to attack Zelda. That's a miss.
Yep, just can't hit me.
That's a damn! I haven't hit you all game. Damn it! Zelda's getting pummeled, and you barely got touched. All right. At Anish 0, the dock begins to shift and shake. I need everybody to make me a dexterity save. This time the dexterity is the DC is 13.
Did I not get off the dock?
Yes, you are off the dock. You do not have to do it. Everybody else landed correct. Landed correct. At the start of the turn, you notice that a swirling patch of black brine pops up on the surface and starts to rise out into this bulbous orb with a single eye on it, black tentacles draping from it. And starts moving towards you. All right, Awix, you're up.
So how far away is this tentacly orb creature thing?
Oh, it just popped out of the water. It is 40 feet from you,
Oh, good.
moving slowly. Yes, it doesn't move fast.
I cast Dissonant Whispers on it, and I require a
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Okay.
Also, did the three monsters make a deck save?
You are right. They did not, and 2 of them fell over.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for them. So anyway, the 6 fails.
Okay.
It takes 10 points of psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction to move as far away from me as its speed allows.
Okay.
So how far does it back up?
What is that a frightened condition?
No.
What is it?
The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if it still has it, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
That is weird.
It doesn't
weird.
impose a status effect, and it just forces it to move back some.
That is so weird. But it moves back 20 feet.
Okay.
So it is now 60 feet from.
Did it look like the psychic damage did anything to it?
No, didn't look like it affected it much. No.
Much or at all?
Much.
Okay.
It's not immune to it. It's just resistant.
All right. Well, that's probably not good. All right, well, that's all I got.
DM1. He is still standing. Ha! He's the only one still standing. The bloody one. And it's going to again try to hit Baldric. Ha ha!
Ah.
Did that hit finally?
Yeah.
Good. Five points. Yeah.
Ouchie.
Now it goes for its claw attack. $13. Does that hit?
It does not.
Damn. All right. DM. That's it for that one. DM4 is the tentacle. Since Gilbert teleported out, it kind of got pissed off. So now it's gonna swing for 1, 2, 3. One of y'all. One of the 3. Awix. We're not far enough away. We need a contested acrobatics or athletics.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't good.
Oh, Lord. It grabs you, starts dragging you towards the water. And that's all I can do. He drags you back towards the water. 15 feet. 15 feet. Selvin, you are up.
Woo! I'm going to attack the one that's attacking Balric and
All
try
right.
to hit.
Trying to kill at least one of these things, ain't you?
Yep. Aha!
Haha, that is a hit.
Hiya!
Haha. It is very, very bloody, but
It's still up. God damn it. And that's the end of my turn.
alive. Baldric, you're up. Can you put this thing away?
All right. Can I hit all 4 enemies except for the newest one in a 20-foot diameter sphere without hitting any allies?
Sphere, you will catch. If you hit the tentacle, you will catch. Awix.
I'm good.
The tentacle is holding him.
You're good?
I got a plan.
Oh, okay.
What is it? Not die?
So I'll just cast the shatter on the 3 then.
Okay, just the 3 in front of you. Okay.
Yeah, can't hit Awix. I kill him.
Might. All right, go ahead.
Please don't splatter Awix.
All right, 3 con saves.
Con, you say? 3 of them? Con. Okay.
If I failed to save even with the temp HP, that would outright kill me.
Yeah, that's why I'm not targeting you. Wow. They all pass for half. So they all take 9 damage.
Well, that kills one of them. The one that's been hitting you blows up.
Yeah, I got tired of that.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
All right. DM2 is going to attack. Well, y'all are both bloody, so it could attack either one of you. It'll go after Zelda.
Oh no. That's it. And I'm at 0.
Oh no! Okay. That's all it's going to do because it's not going to take its second attack. It fell over. So, Sean, you're up.
Okay. Vicious Mockery.
On
One of the creatures.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
You did say wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That passes.
DM3 is going to attack. He's going to move into and attack Baldric.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. That's a miss. All right. That's the end of that. Surprisingly, there is no. The pier doesn't shake at the end of this. At the end of this round. Okay. Hang on. All right. Hold on a second. I'm adding things to the fight. Sorry, I forgot where I was. My fucking my captains. Because at the beginning of this round, you are joined in battle by two captains. Captain Vance and Captain Dolan join you in battle. I'm just adding them into initiative. All right. Awitz, you're up first.
All right, so the tentacles got me.
Yes, you are being currently grappled by the tentacle.
Right, and it's like pulling me in, presumably towards like the giant squid's mouth in the middle of the bay.
Yes, that is exactly.
The enemy ship. Where is it relative to me and this creature?
It's on the opposite side of y'all. It's so the creature is the center of the creature is 30 feet from the end of the dock. The ship is located 30 feet from that, so it is 60 feet from the end of the dock.
Okay. So presumably, if it's pulling me in, you know, when it pulls
Hold
me
you
in like
15
30
feet
feet, I'll
left.
be like 30 feet from the enemy ship.
Right.
Okay. Then, I would like to hold my action to cast Misty Step to jump to the enemy ship when the squid pulls me into range.
Okay.
We are boarding actioning the attacking vessel.
With a
Okay.
reverse card.
Okay. Interesting. You'll get there next turn because
Yeah, on its turn. When it
on its turn, yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. So DM1 is dead. I forgot to remove DM1, but he is dead. DM4 is the tentacle, which is going to pull Awix 15 more feet, putting him 30 feet from the enemy ship, so that his Misty Step goes off. And he lands on the enemy ship. Yes?
That is what I wanted, yes.
You are now standing on the enemy ship. A lot of surprised pirates are looking at you. Like, what the fuck? They did not expect this at all. They all have surprise. They won't get to do nothing next turn. But the turn after that, if you're still on the ship.
Don't worry, I got a plan.
Okay. All right, then that's the end of the tentacle. Vance. Yet you notice that she has twin pistols, and she fires 2 shots at the one, hitting it one time. She hits it for 9 points. It is bloody. She yells out, "Get to your ships! Flee!" And that is the end of her turn. Zeldin, I need a death
Yes.
save.
Death save. Pooh.
That is a fail. Is that it? Oh, yeah.
Well, I can't do a whole lot else except for maybe drool.
I mean, bleed, you know.
Well, yeah, well,
But-
that's happening, yes.
Baldrick, you're up.
All right. Is anyone gonna like use healing word on Zildon, or should I use Cure Wounds?
Well, I'm no longer over there. I think Ashawn
I
is
can healing
also.
word him.
All right.
I think you're the only ones there besides
Oh.
Dolan and Vance, and neither one of them know healing magic.
Well, I cast Cure Wounds on Zildon.
All right, roll it.
Woo.
Yay! Awake with hit points. Wait, yes, yes. You're alive on the ground with
Alive.
8 hit points and a level of exhaustion.
Oh no.
Also, you technically should have passed your death save because of the blessing.
Well, yeah. I mean, it could have
But-
been a 1.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, but a 10 passes, doesn't it?
Ah.
Hmm.
That doesn't matter anymore. And that is unfortunately my turn.
All right. Oh, okay. You notice that Dolan steps forward with an axe in his hand, and he hits the one that Vance shot. No, wait. Actually, no, he doesn't do that. Yeah, he does.
I'll be right back.
Damn, Gilbert's not here. I can't remember if it's to damage or to hit. Okay, that'll hit. Shit! All of that. Well, he kills that one. And then use the whirlwind attack so the one beside him takes him. Okay. And he yells, "Hurry up! We gotta go, people! We gotta go!" And that is all his. DM2, he's dead. Sean,
I think Gilbert is still AFK.
oh no. Well, he's running anyway, so. Well, he may throw some spells. Eight. Missing something. Okay, I had it Dolan, but I'm forgetting a monster. I know I'm forgetting a monster. Where's the D4? Should have been D5. That's where I messed up at. Okay. Should have been D5. See, I knew I'd forgotten something. I forgot that little orb, so it should have went after Dolan before Gilbert. That little ball of thing. I forgot. I knew he was in the battle, but he ain't went. I was like, the fuck? So before Gilbert gets back, that thing will go. And it will turn and float 20 feet towards the ship where Awix is. Can't do anything yet. They ain't got close enough. But so it's heading that way though. John Gilbert. Well, we're gonna skip it. Is everybody cool with that?
Sure.
Okay. He's not doing anything anyway. He's running anything. So DM3 is it's going to attack Dolan. Oh wait, no. Zeldin is up. I forgot. Yes, Zeldin is up. That's a miss, right?
Yep. That is not.
How many hit points did you get? 6?
8.
8? Well, then I can't kill you.
Oh, there's that.
Just take half. Okay, that's at level 20. I mean at 0, there is no wait, this is turn 4, right? Or was it turn 5? Oh yes, there is. I need everybody to make a dex save.
Even me on the ship.
Except you and Eshwan, because he's not on the direct harbor, but Vance and Dolan do. Vance is. All right, they're fine. All right, so. Oh, and during the and the a bone deep vibration rolls across the harbor. Rolls across the harbor. Sound you do not hear with your ears, but feel. The water just offshore begins to glow. Then it splits open, and this thing starts to step out. He is at the bottom of the pier. 30-ish feet from you. The pier is, in this last one, it did begin to sink, so it is sinking.
Sounds like we should run to the boat.
All right, well, retreat sounds good to me.
Yeah, you should get to our boat.
All right, Awix, we're starting with you, and you are on the enemy boat.
Yeah. And all these guys around me are surprised that I'm here, right?
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
a round of surprise. Yeah.
So I just say bye, and then cast invisibility on myself. Now the ship had cannons, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that it has like a magazine where they keep the gunpowder and the like. Yes.
Yes. It's
All right.
in the lower decks. Yeah.
Yeah. So I head for the lower decks.
All right.
As if I can't get like down there with my 25 feet of movement.
No.
No. Okay. Then I'm going to head to like the edge of the boat where there's like the railing, and basically be underneath the railing so that people don't accidentally bump into me while they look for me in their panic.
Yeah. Gotcha. I know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll just kind of move along the side until I get to the opening, and then I jump down to the lower
You're
decks.
Assassin's Creeding the side. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we commence Operation Spoil Sport.
Okay. So you move your 25 feet. All right. All right.
How far away
so,
is the opening to the lower decks?
10 feet. It's 35 feet from where you came in on the ship.
Okay.
So you move 25 along the side, so you have to jump up and move 10 and then down.
Yep, gotcha. All right, that's it for me.
DM6 is it's gonna head 20 feet towards the party, but can't get to you yet. So DM1 is dead. 4 is the tentacle, which now it has to reach back over and because it was all the way, it's out of range. So Zeldin.
Retreat.
Yes, retreat. You take off and leave.
Yep, to the boat.
All right. Moving to Baldric. Wait, there is a monster left, right? Yeah, there is.
Are you dashing or disengaging? Or do you have teleporting?
I am disengaging.
Oh, you're disengaging. Okay, then
Yes.
nothing attacks. Baldric?
Misty step, move,
Hey.
dash.
Okay. Towards the ship.
Yeah.
All right. DM2. Wait. Is that DM4 is that should be DM5 because it's the eyeball monster, and it drifts 20 more feet towards the ship. Which side of the ship are you on? Are you on the side towards the pier or the side against the pier?
Probably the side
Okay.
opposite the pier, if I have a choice.
Okay.
The best cover from the monsters.
Yes. Some of them things can see you.
I figured some of the more eldritch stuff might be able to, which is why I'm still, being careful.
Yes. A couple of the things can see. All right, so the thing at DM4. Okay, Ashan is still gone. Gilbert, you back? And he's not. DM3 is the only monster left, and it's going to attack. Wait, I skipped the captains. What the hell?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Let's try that again. So after Baldric, Dolan is going to attack the. He misses. Oh, he has 2 attacks. Never mind. Still didn't kill it. It's still hanging on. DM5 is the orb. It's floating towards the ship. Gilbert,
Yeah.
it's your turn. There's been a few changes since you left. You have been joined in combat by 2 captains, 2 of the captains, and there's a couple extra monsters on the battlefield. But the party is making a hasty retreat
All right. I retreat.
back to your ship. Everyone except your brave gnome commander who is starting operation. What is it? Operation
Spoil sport.
Spoil
Yep.
Sport.
I teleport to the enemy ship. I'm now invisible. Go into their magazine.
All right. Hold on.
Oh
I'm gonna do something slightly different.
shit.
So, I get my hurdy-gurdy and my slide whistle ready. The slide whistle is going to be used for an appropriate moment just before the explosion happens. Meanwhile, I shall be playing a dirge on the hurdy-gurdy, but like an upbeat gnomish dirge.
Okay. Okay. So
That's what I do.
DM3 is the only living one. And I took a shot at him and missed. He's going to take a shot at Doe. Hit one time. All right. And that's it. There, most of you are off the pier, so you do not have to deal with war action, war layer action. So round 5 or 6, moving on. Awix, you're up.
All right. Well, I invisibly make my way to the stairs down and begin looking for the ship's magazine.
Stealth check. At advantage, because you are still making noise.
Fair enough.
That's good. Enough to beat everybody's passive. But they are, and hell, they're actively looking for you. So yes, you move 25 feet. You are now 5 feet from the powder room.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to take yourself with it or not, but
No, I've got a plan.
okay, you got a plan.
I've always got a plan.
Okay. I'm assuming you do. Okay, DM4, the tentacle. It's going to dip underwater. In fact, all the tentacles go underwater. Vance will take a shot at the last monster. It's dead, and she's going to turn and flee off the harbor. And Zeldin
Run away.
running away, heading towards the ship.
Yep.
All right. So Baldric.
All right. I want to. How are the captains that helped us out doing?
Oh, they're running too. They're all started. Well, Vance has. Dolan hasn't because it's not his turn yet. But he's about to start running.
All right. So everybody seems like they're going to be fine.
Right.
All right. Then I just continue heading to the ship.
All right. All right. Dolan, he turns and starts running towards the ships. 5 is the orb of goo. It floats 20 more feet, which will put it on the ship. And it's actively looking for Awix. But of course, it can't see him because he is below deck. Sean, are
E.
you still heading towards the ship?
Yeah.
3, DM3 is dead. And on action 0, the pier that y'all are all on erupts as these giant tentacles tear through it and start smacking on and they start to smack towards the party. And as it rises up out of the water, you hear a song start. The widow and the singers are singing. can't understand it, but you can feel the magic in the song they are casting. They are. This is something that is. Just as the Kraken reaches full birth, a piercing harmonic note echoes across the harbor. The widow, trembling, pale, half collapsed, raises her voice. The sound is not beautiful, but it is powerful, and it is very, very old. The air vibrates, the waters flatten. The giant tentacles recoil as if struck. One of the singers turns to you. Run! We can't hold it forever. And as y'all turn to run, you hear the Kraken scream, traitor, and the widow fall. But the song still holds. Just long enough. You make it to your ship and sail away from the destruction behind you of Port Cerberus as you watch as it sinks beneath the waves. All right. You notice that as you're on your ship, you have a few extra people on board. The three captains, two of the captains are on board your ship.
Yeah, well, it's all good.
That's all. Just trying to find out where I have the next part.
Wait, is AWIX blown up?
Huh?
Did
So,
AWIX blow up yet?
No, AWIX hasn't blown up yet. No, you're
Okay.
all on you all get to your ship, but I mean you're not in the only one that's we can stay in initiative until we get to what you call it, if you prefer, so that you can get to. But all of the people are out of combat now, and the singers are holding back the thing. So we will switch to AWIC.
all right. Okay, so yeah, I get to the
And
powder.
you can hear the singing, but you don't know what's going on outside the ship because you were in
Right.
the bottom.
Yeah, I assume like the widow and all the other captains are fighting off the attack. You know, I've just got to get the rallying cry going by blowing up the enemy flagship. You know. So yeah. You said I was 10 feet from the magazine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then I'll use 10 feet of movement, get to the magazine. Now, if I recall, on these types of ships, powder is typically stored in small barrels. Yes.
Yes. Stored in watertight barrels. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, moisture out.
So I'm gonna move to one. The magazine. How many doors in it?
What do you mean? Doors of what?
How many
Doors going to it?
Yeah. How many doors to
One.
access?
It's only war.
Okay.
Only one. It only opens one door.
Some ships will have a door at each end. That's why I'm asking.
No, it's at one end of the ship and it's stacked in the.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'm going to go in, get as far as I can into the back, pull out a candle. I'm going to snap the candle in half and pull the wick out. So it's just the wick, no wax.
Okay.
And since I'm out of combat and I kind of evaded detection, obviously this would take multiple rounds. So, this is going to take like 12 to 18 seconds.
Yes. Okay.
I'm then going to use my dagger to kind of wedge open a like one of the barrels far away from the door on the far side from the door, so there's no apparent problem. Put the wick into the gap that feeds into the gunpowder. Leave enough wick outside. Now, wick without the wax will burn rather rapidly. Not super rapidly, but it's probably going to consume the whole wick in like 10 seconds or so.
Yeah.
That's my
Okay.
timer.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah.
So I'm then going to wait for the round to tick over, light the wick, and dash for the closest window. At which point,
All right.
I will hold at the window, counting down that timer wick so that I may leap out at a suitably dramatic moment with the ship blowing up behind me. I am a bard after all.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Well, then, let me explain what just happened then to you again. Okay. So as you get back up on deck, you get up in time because you said it took you about 12. So
I wouldn't bother going up on deck. I would go out like a gun port or a window.
Okay. All right. On which side?
Whichever's
Side
closest.
port? Okay.
The closest opening.
Okay. I am going to put you on the harbor side, so because I want you to see this.
Okay.
The Kraken goes to swing at the harbor, but seems to deflect off of something. This is before everyone runs away. Okay. It then starts to just flounce its tentacles aback, striking wherever it can. One strikes very close to the ship you're on in the water. You had 25% chance to hit at 26. It slams down very hard beside where you are, but they continue to flounce as you're.
You cut off there. Flounce as I what?
As your timer ticks down. And just before it blows, you leap from the ship as it explodes behind you, blowing you into the water between the ship and the pier. That is currently
Cue
sinking.
slide whistle.
Yep. You watch as this enemy ship explodes. Now what do you do?
Well, I have a swim speed, so I start swimming for my ship.
You know who also has a swim speed?
I'm also still invisible.
Oh, that's right. You are.
You only lose invisibility if you lose concentration, if you attack, or if you cast a spell. I have not done
What
any
is
of
your
those things.
swim speed?
25 feet.
He also has plus 10 movement from Traveler.
All right, well then 35 feet, and I can still take the dash action. So that would be
Okay.
70 feet around.
Okay, well then the ship is sailing away and it travels at. Yeah, you'll catch it. In a couple of rounds, you'll catch it. So you catch back up with the ship. You're still invisible, aren't you? Or are you in invisibility when you get close?
Well, I'll climb aboard the ship to see if everybody is suitably impressed and also depressed that I died. And then I'll dramatically reveal myself.
All right. Okay. So, all right. So you get on board the ship. Party, you watch as the port explodes right before the enemy flagship explodes. And there's debris and everything. But you don't see a Willix amongst you or amongst the stuff on the pier.
Well, if there's no body, he's probably not dead.
Dolan walks forward. Damn. That little shit was brave. I'll drink with him in the afterlife.
He's very wily. I give him like 50-50 chance of just randomly showing up, or finding his body somewhere.
Well, he's not
Yeah.
with y'all, so what do y'all do?
5 adventures later, we find his body like stuck like a lawn dart on some random beach. He flew hundreds of miles and achieved low orbit.
Hey, I'm a gnome, not a manhole.
Eh,
But yeah, then I suddenly appear next to everybody like, would you see the size of that explosion?
Suddenly, Awix just appears right beside y'all, bragging about the explosion. You get crickets.
Just start clapping.
Thank you,
Good.
thank you.
Good.
Cue the badumts. Look, guys, if we play enough effect sounds, he'll eventually show up.
That's what gnomes rule.
Right, we're gnomish bards. We live for the special effects.
And then sometimes we are the special effects.
Well, sometimes we got to make those special effects happen.
Nothing in life ever happens cinematically, so the gnomes have conspired to make sure that it does.
The final explosion behind you blooms into a pillar of green fire and shattered stone. The shockwave hits the ship like a cannon. The decks lurch, sending crates, ropes, and crewmates sprawling. Your sails snap taut as the wind twists violently around the blast. When the thunder finally fades, Port Cerberus is gone. Nothing remains but the collapsing cliffs, burning debris, and a plume of ghost oil smoke rising like a funeral pile into the dark sky. The sea around you goes eerily calm, as if holding its breath. Your ship rocks gently on open water. You are alive, but the world you knew is not. Now, on your ship, there are the 3 captains. Mira is standing at the railing of the ship, staring out towards Cerberus. Dolan is sitting on a crate with a bottle in his hand, and the widow is laying on the ground. 2 singers standing beside her. You notice that she has marks from where she bled from the eyes. When do you speak too fast? Oh, that's not the only people. You also have the tavern lady is on it. Madra, she's on it. And Pete is also there. Punch Out Pete, the gnome. He's also there. He was on there quick. He got on there quick. He had a gnome captain and he met y'all. Yeah, he's on y'all ship.
Oh yeah.
Pete is definitely there.
But the only one that was injured was the siren.
The siren, yes. She was the only one that was injured. She it looked like she bled from her eyes to do that.
Oh. Well, I would look at everyone, look at her, and like, you might want to talk to the ship's doctor about that. That doesn't look healthy.
The 2 singers are helping her up. She can barely stand. Her voice is cracked. She looks at you with a mix of awe and dread. It shouldn't have come this far. The Kraken, it came for you. She visibly shudders. Oh God, I sang against it. That is a crime. I have no home.
Well,
Falls silent, and that's what she does. She falls silent.
when it said like, "Oh God, I have no home," I'm like, well, you can always stay with us.
She steps closer to you. If you leave me behind, it will finish what you began. What it began.
Okay.
Then I guess you better stay with us.
Yeah, I'm fresh out of enemy flagships to blow up on top of it.
That's a Dolan laughs in the corner. Yeah, you did it. He looks at you and he goes, "Yeah, he took it. You got us out of there. That's something. That's freaking something." He takes another swig. My lads, gone. Cerberus gone. Then he glances at you. So tell me, witnessed, what comes next?
So who was that guy? Where did he come from? Because I think we got a score to settle. They blew up one harbor. We owe them a blown up harbor.
The Medra, the Corin, the tavern lady with 3 arms. Although now she only has 2, and her other one is busted, and she's holding it. She comes up. She goes, 20 bloody years. 20 years I've had that pup. Gone. She spits off the side of the ship. I hope you got beds and booze. Starts walking towards the crew quarters. Looks back. And a plan.
I've always got a
wanna
plan.
Not get back. And that's the only person you've yet to talk to. Mira and Pete. Mira is quiet, and Pete is with the captain upstairs. Oh, the ship sails away. I think we'll call it here.
All right.
Oh.